Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We will discuss the question that I asked you to do earlier, last night. Okay, so Daniel, this is the linear program, linear law questions. Okay, so you need to have a graph paper, a ruler, and a pencil to solve the problem. Okay, so the first thing is by reading from the questions. Okay, so this variable we know it's related by this function. Okay, so v over h equals to u over 2k plus 9u. Then after you read it, okay, you know that this is not a straight line function. Okay, so then the question give you an information about u and v from the experiment done in the from the experiment. So question number A, the question asks you to construct the table for value 1 over u and 1 over v. Okay, always draw the proper graph, the proper table to show your working, not to show your working, but just to okay. So then you draw properly straight line. Okay, so then you draw properly. Okay, 1 over u and 1 over v, and the value should uniform. So if one decimal places over here, so it become all are one decimal places, but better to be in linear law we put two decimal places. Okay, at least two decimal places. Okay, so then that is the first of the question ask you. Okay, to mark is for all the value are correct and uniform. Okay, for this all correct and uniform, 1 mark, and another one is 1 mark here. Okay, so that is question number A. And B, okay, by using the scale 2 unit to 0.1, 2 cm to 0.1 unit, and for 1 over u axis. Okay, so bila dia kata okay, plot 1 over u axis and 0.5 on 1 over v axis, plot 1 over v against 1 over u. So this is important point. 1 over v against 1 over u, meaning that this is vertical axis and this is the horizontal axis. Okay, cannot change it, horizontal axis. Okay, so don't change it suka-suka hati, so make sure you do it correctly. Okay, so and then kita tengok sini 2 unit to 1 cm and 1 and 2 cm to 0.5 unit. Okay, so if I can change I can change the back format of the background to the okay, to the grid. Okay, okay, I change into graph. Okay, then okay dah. So kita nampak the graph, although I already have the answer, tapi saya nak explain kat you. Okay, so katakan this is the graph that you have. Okay, ni graph yang you have lah. Okay, if I change maybe to the better one, for background as graph, no, graph is better lah. Okay, so kita zoomkan sikit, okay, zoomkan sikit. Okay, so I want you to explain to you so the meaning of 2 unit, 2 cm to 0.1 unit and 2 cm to, okay, so meaning that, so this is 1 cm. Okay, so this is 1 cm. Okay, so for vertical axis, okay, so vertical axis, sorry, dia kata 1 over u. Okay, so 1 over u for horizontal. Okay, kita ambil vertical tu 2 cm to 0.5 unit. Okay, so 2 cm to 0.5 unit. So this 1 cm, 2 cm here. So this is 0.5. Okay, so 0.5, so 1.0 and so on. And for horizontal axis, okay, horizontal axis, dia kata horizontal axis is 1 over u, 2 cm to 0.1 unit. So every 2 cm is 0.1 and 0.2 so on. Okay, so you jangan making a mistake over here. Okay, so jangan making a mistake over here. So I already have the answer. So saya zoom in saja. Okay. 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 So ataupun saya letak je lah sebelah sana. So it's properly over here. Okay. Okay. So we lock it. Okay. So then you plot everything on the grid, on the paper, and make sure you draw. Okay. And make sure after you draw, you get you plot, and then you try to find the best fit line. So the best fit line, and the crucial part is you make sure that your graph mesti intersect, walaupun tak sambung, mesti you kena extend the line sampai dia sentuh at least y axis. Kenapa? Because y axis ni ada dalam equation dia, that is y equals to mx plus c. C is what? C is the intercept of vertical axis. Okay, so kita kena tahu tu untuk use in our calculation. Okay, so bila kita kira macam ni, kita dah dapat markah. Okay, so markah dia using the scale. Okay, so then you dah dapat 3 markah. Okay, so 3 markah after you plot, then you ni dah dapat 3 markah. Okay, so next. Okay, then the question asks what? Okay, so markah dia 3. So how to get the 3 marks? 3 markah. So 1 mark is for the uniform scale for both. Okay, so tengok ni uniform. What is mean by uniform? Sini 0.1, 0.2, tak ada lah sini tiba-tiba 0.3, kat sini 0.4, tak uniform lah tu. Okay, so kena uniform scale for both axis. So 1 mark, so 1 marks for the uniform scale, and then another 1 mark is for plotting at least 6. Okay, you plot at least 6, at least 6 value correct from the table. Okay, your table, tak kisahlah you salah kira ke nanti, tapi kalau you substitute ataupun you what you check, you plot the point correctly from your table, your own table nanti, walaupun value dia tak sama dengan jawapan, tapi dia tetap dapat markah. At least 6 point correct. Okay, at least. Okay, kebiasaannya macam tu. Okay, and lastly, best fit line. Okay, best fit line. So how to find the best fit line? Dia kena seimbang atas dan bawah. Okay, so itu. Okay, and lastly, saya akan sambung lagi untuk next video sebab ni dah almost 10 minit this video. Kita akan sambung untuk next video.